All right. In this video, I want to say big congratulations to those who followed my video review of BNB Capital. After I did the review, I stated that the only way they make money is from people's deposits because it operates like a Ponzi scheme. You earn from people's deposits, no external source of revenue. Even though the contract was decentralized, there is no external source of income, and the ROI was too much. All right, I stated that the ROI was too much because paying 234% per month is too much. One person can decide to invest a very huge amount of money, and then that ROI will pull out all the liquidity on the platform because there is no external source of income. All right. So when I did the review, some person say, okay, since the contract is renounced, since there is no owner and the contract is renounced, that they will like to do it, maybe do it for a few days, take some money from the system, and they will not invest again. I told them it is very risky because when you are investing, you don't know who have already invested that his own is about to be paid. In the sense that once the person gets paid, you will not be able to be paid because there will be no liquidity on the platform. Just a few days later, I started receiving comments on my videos that the project has rocked already. All right, so I decided to check the website, and now I noticed that this website has two URLs. The first one is bnbcapital.org, and then the second one is bnbcapital.vessel.app. All right, so I was thinking that are there two different projects, but when I checked the contract address, I discovered that they are using the same contract address. All right, now when I did that review, BNB Capital has 445 BNB on their liquidity. All right, but today, as I'm doing this video now, there is 0.000 BNB. So that means there is no longer locked BNB on the liquidity, which means there is no money on the liquidity again. All right, could this be a rug pull? Now remember that when I did the review, we checked this BNB Capital on BSC scan, and it displayed the same thing on their website. Now if you go to BSC scan now, you will still see that the balance is now zero and the value is zero, but as at then the balance was 445 BNB and the value was about $443,000, which means the money in this platform has been pulled out. Either somebody did an investment that pulled out all the money. See, there is no ownership. According to different platform we use to scan this project, there is no ownership. The ownership has already been renounced, which means there is no owner. So seeing that, okay, there is no owner, the only way this money was pulled was from investment. Maybe somebody invested a very huge amount of money, and then pulled out all the money. So the developers can also be very smart. They can also be very smart. Even though the ownership was renounced and there is no owner, they can also decide to calculate the exact amount that will pull out all this money from this platform and invest on the system, so that at the end of the number of days they invest, the whole capital and liquidity will go back to them. Okay, so I think that is actually because um okay, now remember, I always say that having an audit is not actually a guarantee that the system is solid. Or they had audit report. This project was audited by different audit platforms. All right, but as you can see, the system actually crashed. All right, the website is working. Now this website is still open for you to invest. If you invest money now, it will still reflect on the liquidity. But how, what is the guarantee that you will get the profit back? The only guarantee that you will get your profit plus your capital is if another person invests. But so long as there is no liquidity on this platform, if you invest money here, you have lost the money because you are not getting it back. So that is it. So congratulations to those who followed that video I did, because if you didn't follow that video by now, you will be crying. Of course, you'll be crying. And then those of you that were arguing with me on the comment section, saying that it is only business that is that I always say is legit. I am not biased. I do the review according to what I see and according to what I discover from the system. So it is not about business, it is about what I see. All right, because if you watch the video review I did about hackers, you also see that yes, I was also very sincere about the project and I told you what I saw on the project. So that is it. So for those of you that have lost your money on this project, sorry, but next time try to always follow up with our videos, watch our reviews, watch our uh, um, uh, reports about that particular project, and also follow it accordingly, or do your own research and follow what you discover, not just what people are saying or the hype that they are giving the projects. So that is it. Thank you.